What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel. And today we are checking out another gun that got a little buff recently, and that is the Bad Juju. Now if you don't know, the Bad Juju is another lightweight frame pulse rifle, which means that it got a little buff. I'm going to put that on screen right now what the buff was. So it's going to take less crits to actually get a kill, which is very nice. A lot of times lightweight frames used to leave people at 1 HP when they were running away from you, and it was very frustrating, but nowadays you can actually just secure those kills much more often. Now when it comes to the Bad Juju here, let's look at our little intrinsic trait. So we have kills refill the magazine, increase damage for a short duration, and grant super energy based on the strength of string of curses. It also makes it fire full auto. I am a sucker for full auto pulse rifles. I put full auto retrofit on all my legendary pulse rifles, and I love something like the Vigilant Swing with its catalyst or the No Time to Explain, because just firing full auto with a pulse is just beautiful. Now, when you have the catalyst here, you're going to get to extend the duration of string of curses, which is our intrinsic trait right there. So basically once you get one kill, you can just keep racking kills together, because after the first one, you're going to get your magazine refilled all the way to the top, and then you're going to get this big old damage burst and a little bit of super energy. The super energy is basically inconsequential, but it can definitely help if you're fragging out. So I have a couple of games for you guys today. We're going to go into a control match first, and spoiler alert, we mercy them, kind of went off there. And then I'm going to throw it into elimination match. I know you guys like the 3v3 gameplay, and usually I like to test these guns out in 6v6, but I was feeling spicy today, so took it into a 3v3, and I'll tell you right now, it was a pretty good match, so you're going to want to stick around for both of those. I'll just show you right here, we're just pairing that with a retro futurist. You'll see a few times I'm using my shotgun sometimes. Not too much. I'm still getting back into blink shotgunning a little bit. I was taking a break and using some fusion rifles and whatnot, but I want to get warmed back up with my shotguns because I've been missing them, so you'll see some of that in this gameplay. After that, here's our little mods really quick if you want to take a peek-see at those. Nothing too spicy, just stuff out the pulse rifle out for the most part. So I think that's everything we need to cover. I do want to mention, just like I said in a couple videos so far, join the Blink enthusiast if you want to. I have the clan on open, and if you want to join a little clan for Blink players, go right ahead and do that. All that being said though, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Alright, what do we got here? Fragment. Alright. This is one of those maps that I never remember exactly which one this is until it starts loading in. Oh yeah, Fragment. I do like this map actually. I usually rush B when I spawn on this map. A lot of times that's my favorite start, because then you can just start taking shots at people. Especially with Blink, you get there fast enough that you can drop down and aim up at the little slit in the wall that people usually run in through. So let's see which side we spawn in. Okay, cool. This is my favorite spawn on this map. We'll get in here really quick. We'll get a rip down, and then we'll hold our peak. Throw a little scatter nade over here. Cook this kid. We'll cook this kid. He's gonna die there. It's just gonna take a little while to load it for whatever reason. Let's reload really quick. See if we can blink out. Oh, the game's going to fuck us up with that blink there. No worries. Oh, I didn't get any of that shotgun ammo. Ah, yes. And these classic spots. Careful when you try to grapple there because you get stuck a little bit. Let's see if we can actually cap this now. That was a pretty action-packed little start. These guys are looking to push us. They might be in the air. Thought I heard one jumping, that's why I was aiming up there. And I was correct. Let's put a little rift down. We have clearance, and let's push towards A. We know they just peeked, or capped, so they might peek right here. Smack that guy with the teammate, and maybe we can peek down this way. One's pushing behind us, actually. We took him out, that's good there. And maybe we can peek down to the left. Holy shit. Blink around the corner here, before we peek again with the teammate while we just hold sight. There we go, reload. Let's see if we can push up now. I'm gonna throw a scatter nade out there. Okay, didn't do any damage, which means that we could blink around this corner and get aggressive. That kid got smacked, but just barely is gonna live. And, yep, we can see even the battler right there, which is a fine gun, but is also a lightweight frame. Just so much better than this pulse rifle I was hitting. I'm pretty sure all heads there. I might go for an aggressive shotgun play here. There we go. Yeah, I have not been blink shotgunning like at all lately. But, of course, it is my favorite way to play in the game. That string of curses there, that reloads us, so we didn't even need a reload if we didn't want to. Smack the second guy. Smack a third guy. See this guy in front of us? Where is he off to? Might be able to blink after him, actually. And I'm actually going to kind of hit my shot, but I think he died like a second before. So you can see right there, when you get that string of curses popping, this thing is actually nutty. put this Rift down, 3 peek a little bit around the corner. He straight up just ran away. I don't blame him. We're going to capture flag here. Let's see if we can help our teammate because I don't want him to die. Throw a little scatter nade out here, cut off some area for him. Killed one. That's going to reload our gun. There was one more round here, wasn't there? Yeah, there is, but he's inside. Let's see if we can get a blink shotgun play on this guy. Whoops. Okay. Thank you, teammate. Did I don't see a bunch of pellets on the wall. Oh, looks like somebody's spawning behind us here. Let's see if we can turn around on that. Holy shit! There's a lot of people there. Let's get a rip down before we peek this. But once we have a rip down, we can do some work here. This guy might peek from right there, but what we're going to do is blink up here, blink around the corner one more time, and we're trying just to kind of get an angle on this. Take the shotgun out so we can run faster because it's a lightweight frame shotgun. And okay. Well, that sucks that we kind of just mercied them there. I didn't know we were slacking them that hard. Well, let's throw it into another match, obviously. We'll check the scoreboard here really quick. You can see, though, if you get that string of curses going, it goes insane. Maybe we'll throw it into an elimination match. I know you guys like to watch the 3v3 modes sometimes, so if you want to stick around for that, we'll throw it into that match next. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock friends, then go ahead and join the Blinkfield Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description. For now, let's get back into the video. Alright, Cauldron. I like Cauldron. Yeah, and the ranges with this gun on Cauldron, definitely some range checks we could take that would be pretty good. So let's look for those areas and see what we can hold down a little bit. I mean, if you hit all heads with this thing, just like any pulse rifle, of course, it's going to do pretty damn good damage. As I've seen while playing with this thing for the past hour or two, is you get out damaged very easily. There's not many guns that are worse than this, and especially meta guns that are just gonna, you know. That guy was peeking for a second. We're gonna go over here. We're actually gonna peek it back. We're gonna throw a melee in there. Yeah, that's gonna take one out. Blinking in. Last one. I just saw him out here. There we go. Smack him with a teammate. Beautiful round. They really wanted to push in there so aggressively, but me and teammate held it down really well. Got a nice melee in there, got a grenade, and just kind of cut off areas what we were trying to do. That's why we love Clarence so much. You can send him in there, take a blink behind him, and while he's locking them down, slowing them and weakening them, you can just get in and finish them off pretty easily. So that's usually what I'm looking for when Clarence plays. I saw they like to play this area a lot, so I'm actually going to go in, put a ref down, and just maybe get ready for them, but it looks like they're not here for some reason, and that's terrible timing. I'm going to peek to the right if I'm sure. I guessed that because that's what I would do. It seems like he's a good player. Okay. How bad did I miss that? Where are my shotgun pellets? Right here, I guess. Wait, no. What the hell are those? Those are just like holes in the ground. I didn't shoot like 30 pellets out. I must have flicked my shot. Sometimes I do that when I'm not warmed with my shotguns. And right when I get on target, I just flick my shot like a dumbass. But you saw there, we cooked that first guy with the bad Juju. You can get some good TTK. Let's put a grenade in there. I think he might still peek it. Gonna check the radar really quick. Use our dilation. Looks like they're coming from mid, actually. Doing a sweeping peek like this is a little dangerous. We did kill one there. We don't even need to reload if we don't want to. Unfortunately, I messed that up. He kind of ran away. Oh my god, what am I doing today? That is so unfortunate. Jesus Christ, I'm dog shit with my shotgun right now. It was unfortunate that guy was just... Okay, my teammates... That was an interesting push. He just like strolled in. Oh, did you just emote on us? Okay. A gruesome death it is for you, sir. Let's go up to bridge, actually, and peek on the outside here. Since they won the middle, I'm assuming they're going to want to peek the middle. Usually when teams win in an area, they like to play that the next round to see if they can replicate it. So as soon as a team wins a round on you, you can either do your best to change strategy and position to yourself, or you can try to go and counter them with what you think they're going to do. Hook this guy. Blink in. We'll just smack him really quick. There we go. And don't emote next time. I don't even know which one of you it is, but whichever one of you it is. Save those until you actually win the match and you actually proved yourself. Until then, you're just welcoming death. Alright, let's keep going on these guys. We have Fart Master on our team, so how could we not win? They just lost Insight. I'm assuming they're not going to go in here again, but at the same time, it's possible to counter them while they push in here. Put a rip down really quick. We did really, really good damage on that guy. And I don't usually do a scatter nade like this, but I will this time. Hook that guy. Take the shotgun out. Looking for the last guy here, and I think he's going to be near his teammates. We can take a blink up to the side, and then we can slide in and challenge him if we'd like. So we're going to reload really quickly, throw a rift down. I don't see him on radar, which means he's probably flanking around. Might give me time that I can res. And yeah, okay. We can blink outwards here and then just hold our angle on him. Teammate's not going to let him res, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, no, is he? Okay, well, let's just res ourselves. If he's going to be a weirdo and kind of stick around to the outside, then we'll just res. And then we're kind of going to blink on him here. Oh, thanks, Bungie. How did we not do more damage with that first combo? I don't even blame the teammates. Go ahead and bag them. They should not have emoted on us. I know it was only one of them, and it was not that hunter. It was a warlock that emoted on us, that little Russian name guy. But they are still all queued into a clan. So if one of them does it, they all deserve the payback, to be fair. In my opinion, at least. This guy was speaking for a second. Looks like he changed his mind, which is smart of him. I'm going to use my dilation. Looks like he's actually pushing towards this doorway right here. He's going to peek, I'm assuming, for at least a second. And I want to watch from my right as well, because our teammate just died from there. And Clarence might pick that up, but he's going to get stuck on the doorway. So we need to be careful of that. I'm going to go for a risky blink here. I should not use this. But... and I was able to trade. Unfortunately, my melee went off first. Teammate. Oh, let's go, buddy. Good job. Say a little GG to them, and then, oh, what's wrong, buddy? Oh, they left the match quick. Well, that's why you don't put your emotes in the chat after about one round. Shax is absolutely just singing our praises. We carried pretty hard there, 7.5 KD with 15 elims. If you guys enjoyed them, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more in the future. As for the bad Juju, I would suggest giving it a little try if you'd like to. It's not as good as something like the Outbreak Perfected or the Battler is now, but it's still a good lightweight frame pulse rifle. That is it for me today, though, so have a great day, Guardians.